Sometimes as play therapists, we have lofty goals and ideas about how long the client's process is going to take. And sometimes our goals or our timeframes that we set, sometimes they're realistic and sometimes they're not realistic. And it's really important as play therapists that we keep reminding ourselves that ultimately we are not in charge of how long it takes for our client to integrate whatever it is that they are working on. Our job is to join them in the journey. Our job is to support them. Our job is to be with them as they are integrating. But when we begin a play therapy journey, the reality is we don't actually know how much is there to integrate. We're actually starting with almost a guess. There's a goal, but we don't know how layered that is. We don't know how complex that is within their own internal system. And that's part of the beauty is that that's what gets revealed as we go along. And so, yes, it's really common that we may think, oh, this will take this many sessions. And we get in there and we realize, oh, this thing that we're working on is actually connected to this other thing. Or maybe there's this life event that happened in the midst of your work and it's a new experience, right? It's a new challenge that's just been added into the mix. Or whatever it may be. Maybe there's some developmental issues that show up or whatever it may be. But I think that we need to remind ourselves that we're not there to make something happen in a certain period of time and that clients go as fast as they need to go and as fast as they can go. And our job is to really be with them and hold space as they are figuring that out and sorting through their own rhythm and their own timing as they move towards the things that they need to integrate. So, having realistic expectations on our role in this and then just on the timeline is super important. And with regards to working with parents and caregivers, the thing that we need to do is as we become aware that there's more layers, then we communicate and we help them understand where we're at in the process and we help them understand why more sessions may be needed. Maybe they're the ones that need support. And a reminder for everyone involved that it's very much it's the journey, not the destination. And ultimately we don't know how long it's going to take. We just have guesses when we first start.